So you want to learn how to make popcorn. Well, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to make using just two little things. One of those is mini marshmallows. The other one is my star tool. That's it. Just those two things. And you can have popcorn that looks just like this. Okay, so to get started, you're just going to take one of your marshmallows and you're going to flatten it out. And flatten it out so it's really, really flat. And you're going to take your tool, your star tool, and just kind of poke some little pieces in it. Break off some pieces, whatever. You just want to kind of rough it up so it's going to look like it's the bottom of the popcorn. We don't need any water for this. The actual marshmallow holds itself together, so you don't have to worry about putting any water on it and waiting for it to dry and all that crap. So you're going to take another marshmallow, mini marshmallow, and attach it to that. Then you're going to take your star tool. You're going to push it in there. So you kind of push the two of them together. And then you're going to take your fingers and push them together so that it's starting to make one piece. And from here, you just kind of play around with it until you get it the way you want it. You don't want them all to look the same, so kind of play with it. And once you've got it the way you want it, you just pop it off. That's it. Popcorn kernel. Now usually what I do is I'll make a bunch of the big ones, but then I'll also make some little ones the same way, except I'm not going to use a flattened marshmallow. I'm just going to take one marshmallow like this, stick it on my tool, pinch the bottom so that it kind of flares out and the top makes like a piece of popcorn, and push it down to kind of make that top a little more rounded, and then pop it off. And I'll usually sit in front of the television while I'm doing these. Make a whole pan full, and then once you've got all of your marshmallows done, you're going to take each one and you're going to take a paintbrush just to make it a little more realistic. You don't have to do this, but it just kind of gives it a little bit more detail to make it more realistic. So I used egg yellow on the end of my paintbrush, and then just kind of make the middles. That's it, just so it looks like it's the kernel. And you don't have to do every one, but just do a few of them, so when it's sitting on your pan or sitting on your cake or whatever, that it, it kind of looks like it's real. Then once all of those are done, I put them in a pan like this. I take my airbrush, just mist a little yellow on it. If you don't have an airbrush, you can still take a big paintbrush, just a little bit of yellow color on it. You don't want to saturate your brush. Just take a little bit of yellow color and kind of brush the tops of it, just like it's butter on popcorn. And that's it. Now, what you can also do is make some little pieces like this too. And the way I do that is just take your marshmallow, pinch off little pieces, and just kind of pinch them. That's it. So this one I would probably take and do maybe 3 or 4, all different sizes. Popcorn's always different, so just make sure you have a lot of variety, and you're good to go. That's it. Simple and easy, just like I told you.